What is up, you guys? In today's video, I'm gonna talk about realistic goal setting. I'm gonna show you exactly how I've done it to grow my woodworking business to over $900,000 last year and how you can do the same thing to grow yours as well. Let's dive in. All right, well, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the podcast. Again, if you are listening to this on the podcast, you're welcome to listen to it here, or you can jump over to the YouTube channel because we're actually writing on a whiteboard today. This might be super helpful for you to see visually what we're doing, what we're talking about. And so I want to talk to you today about realistic goal setting. Now, a lot of woodworkers either, number one, don't set goals ever. They just kind of go with the flow. They just kind of do whatever is coming their way. They don't ever intentionally grow their business. One thing that I've learned is that businesses don't ever accidentally grow. Like, that's very, very, very rare for that to happen. If you're gonna grow a business, you have to push on it through really setting some clear goals and then breaking that down into the daily. One of the biggest mistakes that woodworkers make is, number one, they don't set goals at all, or number two, if they do set goals, they set goals based on lag indicators. Now, I've talked about this in the past, but I wanna break this down to you today. So, two biggest mistakes. Number one, no goals. No goals at all. That stinks. We don't like not setting goals, okay? Second mistake is goals based on lag goals. So we're gonna talk about lead goals and lag goals, okay? So what is a lead indicator and what is a lag indicator? So most people set goals based on what they want the outcome to be of the thing that they're doing. For example, I want to lose 50 pounds, okay? I want to increase my income. I want to have a better marriage. I want to raise great kids. These are all really good goals, but they're lag goals. What that means is that everything that I said is a great aspiration, but it only happens through something else that we can control. Okay, so if I want to lose 50 pounds, what is the lead indicator of losing 50 pounds? If I want to have a great marriage, what is the lead indicator of having a great marriage? If I want to increase my income, what's the lead indicator of increasing my income? So we have to be able to set the lag goals. That's a great thing to do. But then we have to reverse engineer it down to daily principles. So that's what I'm gonna help you with today. So let's say that you want to increase your income. You wanna make more money inside of your woodworking business. So these are mistakes that we don't wanna make. So we have a lag goal of $20,000 per month. Let's say that that is our ultimate goal inside of our woodworking business. We want to make 20 grand a month inside of our woodworking business. Now, how do we convert this down to principles? Lead goals and principles. How do we convert that to this? First of all, we need to know our math. We need to know what our average order value is. So what is the thing that you make? What do you make on average when somebody places an order with you? How much is that order for? Now, if you're tracking your data, which you should be, and if you're not and you don't know how to, we can help you with that inside the Woodworking Business Accelerator program. But you need to break this down. Let's say that your average order, just for easy math, is $2,000. So we know that we have to sell 10 units at $2,000. So now we've broken down our big monthly goal down to the units, how many units we have to sell and for how much. That's a great step. That's the first step, is get our math right. Okay, now what is my closing percentage? So you might ask yourself, what is my closing percentage? How many people that I talk to, that I give quotes to, actually end up buying from me? So if your business is right now only living off of word of mouth and referral-based business, you have a really high closing percentage because those people are coming to you from a friend that they already know, like, and trust. So it's easier to sell. Okay, now if you want to scale, you cannot rely only on referral and word of mouth business. You have to start promoting your business to colder audiences that don't know you. So your closing rate will drop, but your volume of leads should increase dramatically. So let's say, just for easy math, your closing percent is 10%, which is pretty common when you start talking to the masses, okay? So 10% close rate, so that means that 1 out of 10 people that you talk to is gonna buy. So that means that you need to talk to 100 people at a 10% close rate. So that means you need to talk to 100 people. You need to give out 100 quotes. 100 quotes / talk to 100 people at a 10% close rate if your average order is $2,000 and you're trying to sell 10 units. So now you need to say, okay, well, how do I give 100 quotes out in a month? And what is this on a daily basis? This is 3 quotes a day, basically. 3.3 quotes a day. So how am I gonna do that? How am I gonna give out 3 quotes a day? It goes back to marketing. We reverse engineer our overall lag indicator goal into a lead indicator goal, or principles, daily principles. So this is, if it's 10 units, you need to sell a unit every 3 days, okay? So you need to sell 1 unit every 3 days. You need to give out 3.3 quotes a day. And then, how do I talk to that many people? How do I get in front of that many people? Through organic or paid marketing strategies, okay? So this is posting in local Facebook groups. This is marketplace, interior designers. This is realtors. This is Google ads. This is Facebook ads, TikTok ads. It's finding the things that work. Now, I can't speak specifically to your business because I don't know your business and I don't know what's gonna work for your business. For some of you, you might crush posting in local Facebook groups. You might just be killing it. Some of you guys crush connecting with interior designers. Some of you guys might crush with Facebook ads. Some of you guys might crush selling to realtors and getting connected to their clients. But the goal here, this is what starts it all, okay? Imagine that you have a little snowball that progresses to a bigger snowball that progresses to the biggest snowball. This, the biggest snowball, is your $20,000 a month goal. This is 3.3 quotes a day or 1 unit every 3 days. In this little daily principle, man, my handwriting is terrible, is all of this right here. How do I get aggressive with increasing lead flow? How do I get aggressive with talking to a lot of people? How do I get aggressive putting my brand in front of more and more people? Now, let me just say, if you do not have a good product, you are gonna accelerate the rate at which you get bad reviews and destroy your business by doing this. You have to get the product right, it has to be high quality, and you have to have a great reputation. Once you've established those things, then you should be able to double down on these different things. Now, another couple great options here are like Chamber of Commerce, BNI, Business Networking International. Another great option here is Parade of Homes, getting your products inside of Parade of Homes. But ultimately, it's figuring out where can I spend a little bit of money and get a great return on that money. For me and for all my clients inside of the Woodworking Accelerator program, on average, we get around a 10x return on advertising. Now, we have some months that stink. We have some months that we exceed expectations. I had a client last month that he got a 20x return on his advertising. He spent $1,500 and I think he generated over $30,000 in sales from Facebook ads. You gotta get started with this. Daily principles, lead goals. The goal should be to post in a group every day, to create a new marketplace listing every day, cold call a couple interior designers every day. If you really want to scale a business, you need to start designating time to growing the business, just like you designate a lot of time in the garage or in the shop to building the stuff. You need to start segmenting, even if it's an hour or 2 hours every day, where you start chopping away at these daily principles to hit your lag goal. Okay, so this is how you realistically set goals. Now you can set goals, you can say, I want to do $20,000 a month, but it's pie in the sky. It's a hope and a wish and a fairy if we don't get down to these daily principles. So if this video was helpful to you, and I hope it was helpful, I felt good about this one. I felt like I helped you. If this helped you, let me know in the comments below. And if you are trying to get some help, get some resources, just a reminder here, we have a completely free ebook, Handmade Business Secrets ebook, you can check out in the description below at no cost to you. If you are looking for a low cost entry into really starting to figure some of this stuff out, you should check out the Handmade Hero Academy program. And then lastly, if you're trying to scale your business aggressively, if you're trying to grow, really bypass all the hurdles that I had to overcome, really try to bypass the years of frustration, trying to get there in a compressed timeline so you can make more money longer, you're gonna wanna check out the Woodworking Business Accelerator program. That's where we partner with you and help you really dial this in so that this becomes actually attainable. So with that being said, guys, love and appreciate you all. And if you haven't subscribed, be sure to do that, and I'll see you in the next video.